Hello, hello everyone. Today we're going to be building something super fun in The Sims. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so we're going to be building a house inspired by the album called Preacher's Daughter, and it's by an artist called Ethel. And if you guys have not listened to this album, I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorites of all time. It has a lot of lore and background, and it's just really interesting to listen to. So I thought it would be fun to build something based around the concepts inside the album. And we're going to be building today in Chestnut Ridge in this little plot that I picked out. So I do have a couple of inspiration pictures, which I'll show you right here. So this is kind of the vibe that I'm going for. Really like almost abandoned, really like small towny, kind of simple vibes. And the one that I'm going to be following today actually is this one. So that's what I'm building right now. I'm trying to get this little shape right. It's kind of L shape. I do think I'm going to keep the little porch in the front because, I mean, most of the pictures that I'm seeing have this little porch. And I mean, I just want to keep it. It's really cute. I feel like it goes with the small town vibes. And yeah, I think I want to make this actually a little bit bigger because it can't be too small or I can't, build anything inside of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and expand this, and it looks pretty good to me. I think I might want to actually make the walls taller so that it kind of looks more like the one in the picture. So, I mean, let me go ahead and build the rest of this little base and I'll roof it and everything, and then I'll come back. Okay,
Wow.
so this is what I got so far. I am struggling with this little piece right here because, I mean, it has this little piece in the picture, so I'm trying to follow it, but sometimes things don't really translate well in The Sims, so I might get rid of it, just because I don't really like how it looks. And I mean, no matter what I do, it's just like kind of in the way. So I think, yeah, no, I really don't like this. Yeah, it's just weird. It's weird. So, okay, I'll get rid of it and just expand the kind of roof piece that I already have here. Oop, that is the wrong button. And yeah, this way. All right. I mean, that doesn't look too bad, right? I mean, it's not exactly like the picture, but it's nothing's bothering me now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this little shaded piece for the porch. And if anyone has like any easier ways to do this, please let me know. I always struggle with like making little shaded porches. So, I mean, this is the way I've always done it. And I'm not like the best at Sims. I've played for a long time, but I'm not like the best builder. So, I'm always open to tips, and if anyone has any, just please let me know. Um, I'm just trying my best out here. So, yeah, I think I'll cover it with this. And I mean, to me, that looks fine, but I know there's like easier ways to do this? So just, yeah, let me know if you have any tips or anything. And yeah, that's gonna be my little shaded piece. And I'm gonna go ahead and maybe try some windows now, just because I like seeing windows um early on so I can kind of see like the vibe that I want to go for. So I'm trying to look for, I don't really have like any like dilapidated kind of windows like boarded up or anything, which would be really good for this build. So I think I'm just gonna go with something super simple. I mean, nothing too like elaborate because this is supposed to be like semi-abandoned house. Um, but yeah, let me just try to find some nice windows. I mean, I have a lot of mods and CC, so if you're seeing like any of them that aren't really like in the packs or in base game, that's why. I just have like a lot of CC. Ooh, I like these actually. These are really, oh, that's too big, but I think there's a smaller one. Yeah, I kind of like these for the little roof pieces. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't look too bad. I think I'll keep them. They look fine. I mean, let me see in another shade, maybe. Maybe to keep the white. Yeah, that looks a little better, and maybe in the light, like afternoon. Yeah, this is better lighting, I think. I should have kept it this way. All right, so I guess I'll go ahead and copy these to the rest of the little roof pieces in the house. And I think that looks fine. It looks pretty good so far, I gotta say. And I think I kind of want to do something with the porch right now. So maybe open it up and put a little stair piece, I think is the move. Ooh, I don't know where I want. Okay, I guess here. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah. Okay. And then we could put little stairs here and a little door. Maybe these. I don't want something too fancy. I think these are more of the simpler kind of ones that we have in all these. I do have like some modded ones, like this carpet one, but I feel like that's for inside and we're kind of going simple right now. So let me change the fence too, I think. Um, I'm not sure what kind of direction I want to go with the fence. I think something, yeah, I mean, like, honestly, that's kind of perfect. At least for now until we get like all the siding and everything, just so we can kind of gather the vibes that we're going for. And speaking of sides, I already know which ones I want to go with. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on. And it's these. I really like these. I did try out a few other ones, but I kind of like these. Like, it does have like a little like shadowy look, so it makes it look a little more dirty. But I think I'm going to keep this for now. If I need to change it in the future, I'll change it. But yeah, I'm going to keep this and then we'll look for roof pieces. Um, I do want kind of the rundown look, of course, because that's what we're going for. And I think we're also gonna go with something on the darker side, because I just don't think the vibe we're going for is like a light roof, even though that is kind of what's in the inspiration picture. But like to me, darker roofs are, I don't know, they just have a vibe that's like more run down-ish. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, like see something like this just doesn't like look good to me. Um, so we're definitely not gonna do that. But maybe something like this is actually really nice. And it's kind of like what I'm going for in this build. Um, so I might keep this one, or I do have one that's kind of similar, I think. It's right here. It's kind of like more mismatched, which might be even more perfect. So I think we'll keep this one. And actually, while I was doing that, I did notice this side is a little crooked. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that really quick because I do be making a lot of mistakes. So if you see me doing anything like weird or I forgot about something, just ignore it, please, because it happens a lot. But anyway, let's change this fence because I think I'm feeling something else now that we have sides. I mean, is this I well, I would put this if I wanted my bill to be ugly. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. But yeah, I mean the other shade of this is actually kind of perfect, so I will be leaving this in. Um Yeah, and I might actually change this little stair to be white too, so it matches like everything else in this house that I've done so far. Um, so I guess next is going to be this little path because that's what I chose to do. And I move around a lot. Like I go from one thing to the next. So I I'm not done with the porch. I'll come back to it. I just want to match this little thing. It's been bothering me. So I guess let me just do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lead it all the way because I hate when it's like you're in live mode and the path just like abruptly stops, like where the line is for the lot. I feel like it's so ugly and I hate doing that, so I'm gonna kind of cut it off before it gets there. And I think I want to color match it too because this is obviously not the same dirt path that's like happening. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one down too. So it kind of, I mean, it kind of matches. It looks a little more dirtier, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I did choose new windows just 'cause it was kind of looking a little boring to me, the whole house. So I was like, wait, I'm forgetting something. Windows. So I'm just gonna put these windows all around. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't really know where things are gonna go inside yet. So if I have to move things, I'll move them. But for now, I think this looks really nice to me. I'm still iffy about the little middle one, so I'm not sure if I want to change it, take it out, whatever. I guess we'll see at the end of this video if I took it out, but let's move on to posts for this little balcony thing. Or is it porch? The front is a porch, right? So I'm gonna just go ahead and try to find the right ones for this, and I think maybe these are nice. They're nice and thick. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to get rid of this side piece thing. Let's uh let's do that now. So, yeah, it just didn't look good. I feel like without it, it'll be more like symmetrically. That's not a word, but I just made it a word, so it's fine. And yeah, I like that a lot better. It looks nice. All right. Maybe we could put something on the side, a little tree or something. I'm not sure. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick a door now. And I do want something pretty simple like this actually, because this is supposed to be like a really like country house, like almost abandoned but still lived in house. So, I mean, that's kind of perfect. I feel like it looks really cute. Like I still want the house to be cute, you know? So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish decorating the outside. I know I want to put an oak tree and maybe a dead tree or something like that because I feel like oak trees are kind of southern and the album is supposed to be, well, I mean, it gives off southern vibes, like southern gothic vibes. So I'm gonna keep the oak tree, maybe this dead tree, and we'll see what happens when I finish decorating the whole, outside.
Wow.
And here it is. So, yeah, I changed a lot of things. Yeah, I put some stuff and I mean, I feel like it looks like a totally different house, but I love it. I love this little like sparkle of sunlight coming in from the broken roof or whatever these. I don't know why I didn't see this roof before, but I love it. And I definitely think it's more of the vibe that I'm going for. So we can go ahead and go inside. I already kind of separated things to how I want it. And I think right here is going to be our entrance slash living room. We're going to have the dining room slash kitchen in here. and the bedroom and bathroom. So, yeah, I already went ahead and put flooring and walls, and we can go ahead and just start decorating, which is like the best part. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and start outside in the little porch area. I did want to maybe find I feel like rocking chair would go really good. And maybe some other decorations, a little plant or something, but a rocking chair is definitely the move that I want to go for. And I think that this one is actually kind of perfect. It matches like the overall kind of thing that I got going on with this house. And maybe I can put a little decoration or something. I mean, something like cool outside or having to do with outside. Maybe like even a plant. I mean, I don't want it to be like too lively because this is gonna be like semi-abandoned. Ooh, like this watering can is actually pretty perfect. Maybe it's out here. The owner forgets about it. They can't really see it, so they forget to water the plants. And I mean, should we have a plant outside? Or would it be better to have like a hanging plant? I think that's actually really pretty. Yeah, like something hanging. Maybe it gets water from the rain, not really like from being watered. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this out here. Just like turn it around. I mean, oh yeah, that's perfect. All right, that's good. I mean, that's enough decoration for me. For out here, it's not really supposed to be super lived in. So, we can go ahead inside. And I think we'll start with the living room. I know that I want to have like a box TV in here. So I think maybe like a little table holding it would be really nice. There's a lot of options that we have. So I think I'll look at these. I mean, all of these kind of look a little too short for what I'm going for. So maybe we'll try to find a table somewhere else. But let's see. Yeah. Maybe oh, actually this is kind of perfect. I know it's like the same size, but I think it's really like giving that retro look that I kind of want in here. And I think, yeah, this shade is really pretty. And we have a couple box TVs. That one's way too small. And I mean, that one's fine. Yeah, this is what I was going for actually. Oh, I do have other. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think this one's actually kind of perfect. It looks really old, really used, which is obviously what I'm going for. And now we can maybe pick a couch. I think something also very granny-ish is what I'm going for, which I have one, this one actually, right here. That's like kind of perfect. It's definitely giving like granny vibes. And it has like a whole bunch of shades. And I think I want to go maybe floral. So I'm gonna go ahead. I mean, the other ones are really pretty too, but I think floral is it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that one. And I think maybe a lounge chair on the side. It has like a little matching one. Maybe we can get it in a different shade so that it's like maybe the person bought it at a yard sale. It's not a set. So, I mean, this is kind of perfect, honestly. This is like exactly the living room that I kind of envisioned. And I think this brown is kind of perfect because everyone knows that little like crusty brown recliner that their grandparents have. And that's what I was kind of envisioning. And I think a rug would just pull everything together and oh, this is like the perfect little granny rug. Oh, yeah, I really like that. It's kind of good. Move it a little bit and just center everything, and I think that's pretty good. I might need to put a lamp somewhere just so it kind of gives off that like warm lighting. And I think this one's kind of perfect. And it already has that granny vibe that I'm going for. Maybe between the couches, or I could put it on the side of the TV. Would also look pretty good. Um, yeah, or actually, mm, probably on the other side. I think it would fit more like that. Or it probably just looks the same. I don't know. I think I've been looking at it for too long, but all right, we could start with the kitchen now. Or actually, I might even cut off this little piece right here and then just put like a little entryway kind of door thing. I mean, realistically, houses like this, like kind of small, don't really have like open concepty things. So, I mean, to close it off is kind of more in theme with what I want. And I usually use this little open door thing. It's really pretty, it's really simple, and I feel like it always looks nice. So, I'm just gonna put that in a maybe a lighter shade. And yeah, now we have like living room and kitchen separate, which is really nice. And I should have done this before, but now I kind of need to think about where to put the doors for the bedroom. I mean, I should have put them before I even started decorating, but I just kind of forgot. So I'm gonna do it now. I could have both the bathroom and the bedroom doors out here, or it might even be easier to put the bathroom door in the bedroom, kind of make it like master bedroom thing, because like master bedrooms have a bathroom inside of them or connected to them or something like that. So, I mean, just to not have like two doors leading out to the kitchen because I can't put it in the living room because I already decorated the living room. So, I honestly, I think I might just put it in here. And we're just gonna go simple with these two because, again, we're going for simple vibes. Simple country house. I know I've said that like a bunch of times, so I'm sorry if I just keep repeating myself. But I just need to keep telling myself these things that like I'm going for simple to like keep reminding myself. So I think I just say them out loud. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I think just gonna go with these. I mean, simple. And I did actually find these like nasty little like stains for the walls, which is kind of perfect for what I'm going for. I mean, this crack is like really nice. I I yeah, just let's continue on. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put some more of these around, and I mean, it makes the house look more dated, which I'm really going for, and I think I'm gonna put some like old vintagey kind of paintings and little photographs on the wall, which I do have a couple because I wanted to prepare and download some like modded ones. So, or CC ones. So I have a lot of like old vintagey pictures now that I didn't really have before. So if you see me like looking through them, it's just because I haven't seen them before. Um, and yeah, I mean this one's super pretty. Has a little bird. It kind of looks like an angel, which is like if you know the album, it's like very religious themed. So, I mean, it's kind of perfect. I'm gonna put a cross again in reference to the album. Please go listen to it. It's amazing. I love it. And speaking of the album, I am actually thinking of doing like a little homage to it or something. And I want to recreate the album art, which is this right here in this little space. Um, it might not like be a real like dining table kind of thing, so I might have to move it. But I mean, for now, let's just make it and see how it looks. And I think it'll be really fun. I mean, this is actually kind of the perfect little table for it. It almost looks exactly like it, so I think I won't have trouble like finding things that go with it. Um, like this chair is kind of perfect. I mean, it's not like exact, but it does kind of have like the vibes that I'm going for. And I do want to kind of like face it like this way because of the album, you know. So, and I actually think I have a little rose, like dead rose. Yes. See, this is kind of like perfect. It's like matching up. And I believe I also have like a little doily to put on the bottom, like how it has in the picture. So I might go and find that just to make it like as accurate as I can, which looking at it right now, it's pretty accurate. I think I might just need a little book or something to kind of tie it all together, make it look a little more busy like it is in the picture. I think I have one, oh, like this. That's actually really perfect. So I'm gonna do that. And for the Jesus picture, I could either use like a painting that I have, or I can go into the gallery. So I'm just gonna look it up and see. Oh, there actually is one. So thank you so much, Fruit Loops 40. I really appreciate it. I mean, there's a couple, so we'll try to find which one is most similar, which I can already kind of see. So this one. So we're gonna go ahead and shrink that down and put it up to here. I did try to see if a picture or a painting would look good, but this is too good. Thank you, Fruit Loops 40, for putting this on the gallery. I really appreciate it. It made my little heart happy by how accurate it looks. Yay! Okay, so we have that done. We can move on to the kitchen, and I think that I mean, I don't want it to look like too old. Like, I know that's the vibe that I've been going for like this whole time, but something about these middle um counters just get me every time. Like, they're so pretty. They're so like country and even like a little bit western. And although like I should be picking like these on the right for what I'm going for, and I mean looking at it, I guess I should go with them. My heart goes with the middle ones. They're just so pretty. And you know, I have to pick them. I can't go with anything else. So, I'm gonna go ahead and delete the other ones and just fill in the space with all the little pieces that I need. I think I'm just gonna stick to one corner. I mean, yeah, that looks a little much to have it like all the way around. So I might just put a fridge over here and maybe just keep the cabinets on this side with like maybe the stove over here. So let's make a little space for The stove, I don't remember how big it is, but I'll move it right now if I need to. And I think, yeah, this one's kind of perfect. It's old. It's not like too crazy and crusty, but you can still tell it's been loved and you could just find, oh, I do not like that light. A nice little exhaust fan thing. I'm pretty sure we need to put it on there. I don't know, I've always just put it on because it looks better to me. And we can have a little sink on this side. Or I might actually just put a little end thing on this cabinet so it doesn't end so abruptly, but yeah, that looks fine to me. And a little sink would go great here. So we can just put a simple one, maybe this one, I guess, and another color like that. Everything kind of matches, so that makes me happy. And I think just a white fridge would honestly go great here. Yeah, I mean that looks perfect. With a little simple trash can. I think, oh, sounds like a fancy trash can. Yeah, we'll just put this little simple one. I mean, and then we can put this little fire thingy that I need to put on all my builds, or else they'll all burn down. But yeah. Let's move on to the curtains, which I already started doing. And I just put these blinds. I mean, it's isn't it really perfect how they have like these blinds? I think I specifically downloaded them for this build, so I mean I have to use them. And while I was doing that, I kind of was thinking I needed to move this maybe to this little empty side over here, just because I think I do actually want to add a normal dining table. So I'm just gonna move that how everything was and just keep it over here. I mean, it's still perfect. Still like a little homage to the original, but now we can actually put a little dining table in the kitchen, just so the Sims that do use this house can eat somewhere. They don't have to eat in that weird little table that's covered with everything. And I think I'm just gonna fill up this kitchen with some decor, like a little rug. I actually might use the rug that I used in the living room, but maybe a different swatch because it was just so perfect for the vibes we're going for, which is old lady grandma-ish, you know. Like that's really pretty. Honestly, I'm just going to keep that there. And I think now that we have the little table and chair away, we can kind of put the window back. And yeah, I think it was right there. And so we could put our little dining table area there, and it would look really cute with some little light beams in it. And I think I'm just gonna decorate the kitchen really quick with some random things. Some random like kitchen vintagey things. So I'm gonna do that and I'll come back.
Wow.
Here it is. So I just put like very simple things. I tried to decorate the little walls and just put like things that like an old house would have. So we did that, and now we can do our little dining table, which I think I'm just gonna keep it small. Like maybe, no, not this one. Oh, like yeah, like this is actually really pretty. So we can keep this little table And we could put a few chairs. I don't think I want to have like the four all around, but I do think I might want them like mismatched or kind of maybe not like totally clearly mismatched like this, but you could tell like they're different. So I'm gonna change the swatch to be kind of the same. Ooh, like these two are actually kind of perfect. We can get rid of this third one. And probably change the swatch for the table to be kind of more matchy. Like this is a little more muted, so it's kind of nice. I like that. And we can maybe put this over here a little more, or we can actually put it kind of like crook, not crook, crooked. So it's kind of like off to the side. I think the Sims will probably still be able to use them. And we'll just put a little plant on it. Maybe something like muted, not too like lively. Ooh, this is like pretty right here. Nothing too lively because this is supposed to be like, ooh, I love this. Yeah, this is really pretty. I'm gonna put that there. And ooh, maybe put some more muted plants over here with my little kitchen decor because I completely forgot to do that right now. And plants, I think plants make everything a little more pretty. So, see, that already kind of fixes the kitchen up a little nicer. And we can even put some in the living room because we also did not put any over here. So, this would go really nice right here. I mean, I don't know if I want to have anything like hanging. Let me just fix this because I think I forgot to put it in the center, but yeah, I'll just leave it at that. And then right here back in the kitchen, I think I want to put actual little light fixtures because I do always kind of forget to put them. So, I mean, I remembered right now, so I'm gonna do them now. And I think I saw these before and I thought they were kind of perfect because they're really simple and nothing too like crazy and extravagant. So, I mean, I'll just put a few around the kitchen and probably one in each room just because I like things to be kind of cohesive, unless it's like themed to be like kind of crazy or like different. I like to keep things the same in the house. So I'm gonna put some in here and yeah, I mean, in a real house, it wouldn't be like set up like that, like the lights, but this is my little house, so I can do what I want. And yeah, no, I don't think I want to change it up. I'll just keep it all the same. So I'm gonna put this here in the living room, in the little entryway, probably in the room here, and oh, we can get rid of this little light that I put for now. Make sure they're not in any other rooms, I don't think. And then put one in the bathroom. I always forget the bathroom. So, yeah, everything's kind of cohesive now. Pretty cute. And actually, in the bedroom, I was thinking I might even want like a little fan in here, like a little ceiling fan, because I feel like most bedrooms have ceiling fans. And oh yeah, this one's actually really nice. Ooh, and it fits right in there, the little light. Okay, that's kind of perfect. All right. So in the kitchen, I was thinking right here in this area to put a little, what is it called? It's like this thing, like a little china cabinet thing. I hope that's what it's called. Maybe fill it with plates that I had to look up because I couldn't find them in my miscellaneous little thing, so I'm just gonna fill it up so it doesn't look so empty. I feel like every like old grandma house kind of has one of these with like special plates. So, I mean, it looks kind of perfect. It needs like a little plant next to it or something. So I think I'm gonna put a little plant here. Um, ooh, that's really nice. Or maybe, oh, I have that already. Yeah, I like this. This is really pretty. I mean, nothing too crazy. So now we can move on to the bedroom and the bathroom, which I actually think I'll do the bathroom just off screen, like, because it's super simple. So here it is, a little bathroom, has everything. And these are my inspiration pictures for the bedroom, which I did save a lot because I wanted to really get into the Ethel Cain feeling of it. So, I mean, a simple little bed like this is kind of perfect. I think that's what I want to do. I want to keep another one of these like little bull heads in here. I'm not sure if I want to have that or maybe like the cross on top of it, which, yeah, I think I like the cross a little bit more. Like just that, because I have a few inspiration pictures that have like just the cross on top of the bed. So I think we're just gonna keep that, make it with the color scheme. And we might add a little bedside table, a little simple one. Like this is pretty. I think I'll keep it. Maybe put a little lamp on it or a little plant on this side. Would look really nice. So let's test out a few of these lamps. I mean, a lantern would go kind of crazy in this room just because, like, how, I don't know, it kind of fits like a little lantern, but I think I want like an actual little lamp. Simple. So I'm gonna keep this one. And maybe I will put a plant on the other side. Something like still muted. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I really like this one. I think it looks really pretty. Simple. And I did actually find this earlier and I put it in here. It's like this really like nice little cabinet. And I'm gonna just move it to the side while I make a little vanity because I also saw a lot of like inspiration pictures with vanities. So I think just making like a little simple cute one would really fit the image that I'm going for here. So I'm gonna keep this little desk and find a pretty little mirror to go with it. I already have one in mind. Yeah, this one. Oh, it's so pretty. I love using this one for all my vanities. So, and I think, yeah, I have a few like little makeup things that I want to put on here. I mean, not that Ethel does like a lot of makeup. I don't know. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't, but I'm still gonna put it because it's a little vanity. And maybe like a simple little like wooden chair because I don't think she would have like a rolling chair. That's not like what I was kind of envisioning for it. I mean, this one's perfect. It's one of the ones I used for the dining table, I think. And I think what I'm missing here is a rug, which I could use. I think that's actually a doily. I don't know why that's here. This one's really pretty. It might be a little too long, and I might need to move this little cabinet thingy that I have here to kind of fit the rugs. So let me go ahead and do that. And I could fit a rug a little better now under the bed. Ooh, yeah, let me move that. So, all right, let's see. Ooh, this one's really nice. It's really pretty color, actually. Oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with this swatch right here. This one's really nice. Fits, it fits the bed so perfectly. And I think what I was planning on is to have a little gallery wall on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Wow.
And here it is, my little gallery wall. It's nothing special, nothing crazy, but I think it fit with the vibes we're going for in here. And with that, we are done with our Ethel Cain build. I mean, I had a lot of fun making this. I think it came out really great. If you guys liked it, please let me know. If you guys would have done anything differently, please let me know too. I'm always open to suggestions, so I hope you guys had some fun, and I plan to make a lot more videos kind of like this in the future, so please subscribe and comment and all that stuff, and have a great day. Bye.